Hello everyone and welcome to GilBroz Gaming Channel. I'm the Dude and we're about to play Conflict of Nations World War III. Okay guys, I'm loving this game. As you can see, we've got one game going at the moment. Our Australia game just finished. I'll give you a quick look in here if you'd like to see how I normally play. I've got a couple of friends in here I was playing with, but they've gone a bit quiet, so help me. Anyway, but yeah, I'm Ethiopia. I have taken a lot. My friends, well, I've got one of my mates is still in here. He's Nigeria, or yeah, he was Nigeria and spread out. We took Mozambique on with us. My other friend was Libya, but he's gone. He has personal commitments. As you can see, I spread my land out over Italy. Italy and Greece were a team, and they attacked India, which is who I'm fighting right now on this border. And I tried to stay out of it. We were all sitting on the edge, but he was firing nukes all over the place, and one hell of a fight. This guy is, I think this guy's paid to win. I think I mentioned it in one of the previous videos. He owns a lot of the map. I made a little run over here the other day, just claiming some of his land, and he is now pressing me, and there's not a lot I can do. I'm moving some troops, what I have left. I'm going to go retake these little bits of land, because he's put a little port on here, and I don't like it, so that's got to go. I don't know what those little marks are. What are they? I don't know, but we're sending whatever I've got available here. Hopefully we can go bombard whatever's there. We've got some bombard or some artillery units around with some infantry, which is... oh no. There's a lot in there. Oh! We'll quickly change the direction that they're moving. Same with this one. Right, yeah, we'll get them up here in there. Waypoint him all the way to there. And then we'll take him back. Probably a good idea. And then once you've done, we'll waypoint you over here. You meet there. So we'll try and avoid their troops, because one infantry is not going to do anything here. As you can see, I've got strike fighters. They just took out some artillery that was over here. But we've got a lot to do. I'm trying to build some more of these. My resources are just terrible. This is a losing game. So there you go. There's an insight into what is going on. My allies have a few troops here and there, but they're just not with me. I need them sent up to the main line, really, because at the moment I'm fighting them. Colombia's coming in from the other side because they're allied with India. So it's all systems go. But anyway, we don't want to know about that. Let's go and start a new game, guys. Now, someone has requested Christopher Fox. This is for you. That we either go Saudi Arabia, Germany, America, China, or Russia. Now, America, China, or Russia are powerful if someone good plays them. So I'm told. So if we don't pick them, it's probably a good thing. We'll try and go Germany if we can. It'd be nice to be European. So we'll see what we can find. Let's have a look. That one's like... it was one slot. That's 4 times speed. No, we don't want that. I want a normal speed one. I can't handle 4 times speed. Right, there's 35 out of 64. All the good ones are probably gone. Should we have a look? Okay, yeah, join. We're not a cheater, don't you worry. Okay, let's see what is available to us. Cameroon, Chad, Chile, the usuals that no one wants. Finland, Greece. Greece is terrible. Germany's gone. No. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, pretty much everything that we've been told to have a look for is gone. Ah, man. So I'm coming out. Hang on. Coming out of that one. We'll send that to the archive. Get rid of that. And we'll have a look again in a sec. Right. Guys, I managed to find a game where we could be Saudi Arabia. Now, finding one which we could be Germany was well hard. It is like one of the first ones taken on every game. Even a game which had like for 6 players, which was this game, in fact. Germany was the first one gone. So, here we are, familiar grounds, as I showed you in my other game. I have these lands. So, we know where we are, which is nice. We have some enemies which are computer controlled around us. And we are going to be trying to take them as soon as we can. Excellent. But first, let's look into what we can do. Now, you guys are telling me National Guard is a really good thing. We're going to research that straight away. And we're going to get this as soon as we can as well. We're going to get strike fighters. So day 3 for that. We'll save our resources. Yeah. We're going to want some boats. But again, maybe we should just get some missile launchers or something on it. I don't know. I don't want to waste my resources. Do we want normal troops? No. I'm going to go with what you guys have told me. And I'm going to try missiles. I'm just going to try them out early as I can. Cool. Let's get building some economy. First things first. Economy. I usually go airbase first, but we're going to be wasting days straight away, right? So we're probably going to want arm industry. An arms industry everywhere. I want to build this economy up as fast as we can so that we can support masses of troops. So let's get everything. We've got fuel, supplies. There we go. Make sure we get some components. Rare materials. We're actually running low on rare materials already. Brilliant. That's not good. Okay. That is really not good. I don't want to be running out of rare materials. Oh my god. Okay. Let's get some barracks in the ones that cannot produce. Nice. Cool. Okay. So down here we have an enemy. I feel like this is probably one of the best ways to go first. We want to take the bottom out first. And we're going to send some troops up to support the top. So let's send these guys up. Those ones can stay as is. And we will send our troops down. Because this is computer controlled, we think we'll be alright. Yeah, get you guys down there. And you guys can go meet them. We're going to send them up, we'll meet them together, and then we shall attack Sana'a. I don't know how to say it. We'll attack this city and try and gain control of that. As soon as we've done that, we'll take the rest of the land and we'll do the same over in Muscat. And we'll try and take that as quickly as we can. It's at this point I want to be looking into navies. Now you guys have said cruisers, so we're going to be looking into researching cruisers as soon as possible, which I will look into now. How quickly can we get cruisers? So day 3, but it looks like we're going to have to get the destroyers first because it seems to go down. So we will research destroyer on day 2 if we can, and we're going to get cruisers. Cruisers, strike fighters, National Guard, and missiles. We're going to try a whole new playstyle. So we've got Kuwait here. They need to be taken out. We'll send in our units. We're just going to send them all into Kuwait there. Yeah. Who's this? Iraq. So this is potentially going to be a player. This is potentially a player. Jordan probably won't be. Which means we could probably move these men up to take Jordan once they get there. Yeah, we'll wait for those troops to get up here. So this will be part 1. No, this will be for day 1. And we'll do 2 parts a day going forward from day 2. Right. And then we'll look at moving them. We'll claim Jordan. It's only 2 lands in the city. Okay, yeah. These troops here, they can stay in Riyadh. I can't say the names. I'm so sorry. We'll move these troops up north. I think that's probably a good idea. We want to be moving into Iraq as soon as possible, because if a player does take it, it could end up being a bit of an issue for us. Okay, we've got absolutely no special resources just laying on any land. It's kind of weird. Is there any nearby? You got the rare resources here. Okay, Egypt not been taken yet. So as you can see, these are the computer players. It tells us they're not being taken yet, but we know Germany has been. As you see, it's a player. Poland, France is taken. UK is taken. Spain. Italy's not. So we could have gone. Turkey is. We're going to have to watch out for Turkey and Iran. Okay. Ready. Okay, we've got our little bits and pieces. How long is it going to be for the research we've got? So it's only going to take, what, it's a half an hour research for National Guard. Very nice. Alright, so next thing we want to build, because we're only short of the rare resources, we can do other things. So we'll get the recruiting officers going. Perfect. Yeah, try and get as much done in this one as we can. Yeah, they've still not taken Iraq yet as a player. I don't know if we move up. No, we'll keep our capital armed for now. And we'll head south, ring round. We're going to have to try and secure the canal if we can. Probably take Israel. Egypt, part of Egypt at least. We'll see. I don't really want to go and do the same thing we did before. So we'll try and head out into Asia. We'll see what allies we can pick up. If we can pick up Turkey as an alliance, that'll be excellent. And Iran, imagine picking both of them up. Would be quite interesting. Let's have a look. Who we got? Okay, Mr. Giga. That seems like a familiar name. Right. Again, I don't know if we need to join one or what. So we'll see what happens with the coalitions. We're going to wait and see what happens when we take over Kuwait. We're going to be attacking Jordan tomorrow. We're going to be attacking Sana, which I will... How long has that taken? 9 hours? 10 hours? Shame we can't say, right, meet up and then go. Screw it. So, same as go here. I wonder if we could make it 10 hours. Go here. Can we then go here? So how long is that? That is a long time. Nope. Straight in would be like no time at all. Oh man, no, don't do that. Don't do that. There to there to there. 5 hours. 9 hours, 6 minutes. And these guys are going to take 14 hours. I'm sorry, this is probably really boring, but I've got to try and figure this out if I can. You go there, to there, to there. How long's that? That's 13 hours. Then to there, it's 21 hours. That's way too long. I was to go there, to there, to there. That's over a day. Okay, screw it. Just get stuck in. 9 hours, 5 minutes. And then they should probably be fighting, because there's 2 of them, probably be fighting by the time, or it'll be done by the time they join, and then we can look at what we're going to do afterwards. Got to be careful with Iraq. By the time my troops actually get up here, they could have been assigned a player, and then it's going to be a lot harder. Kuwait, not worried about. Jordan, not worried about. Usually they are computer controlled the whole game. Israel's not. We'll have to keep an eye on them. But we'll see how it goes. Alright guys, well I'll leave that here and we'll be back for day 2. Part 1 tomorrow. Hello all, welcome to Conflict of Nations, day 2 of our Saudi Arabia playthrough. Okay, this will be part 1, as we shall continue to do 2 parts most days. Okay, what we got going on? Are we going to lose this fight? Oh, no, we should win it. Okay, let's make sure we win it. We've already lost a unit in there, so we'll send the jet to support just to give it a little extra. And this one we will split. We'll just claim those areas there. Okay, Israel has now been taken by a player. Egypt, Iraq, Iran. Interesting. So, yeah, we're going to have issues going forward. Let's move our troops from here. We'll go and take the area here. And then hopefully by the top... How long has that taken? I didn't even look. 13 hours? Oof. I'll try and do a really late one. See if we can get that in so we can at least set them to attack Muscat with the artillery. Right. Oh dear, okay. Israel will probably be quite a challenge to take right now. They're going to have probably the same starting units as we've got, but spread over this tiny little area. However, Syria seems to be cramping their style. Okay. Interesting. Right. We have some bits and pieces to look at. Let's have a look. What's this flag? Oh, that's them. Oh, so for a moment I was thinking, oh my god, Syria flag, but it's not. It's got little stars in it. Okay, cool. Right, we've made the arms industries here, there, and everywhere. Kuwait is under attack by us. Yeah. Okay. Good, good. We lost one unit over in Sana'a, and that's okay. I figured that was the case. Right, we need to get some barracks and everything sorted that isn't sorted. So let's go. I call them barracks, but you know what I mean. Army bases. Right, we've taken Kuwait. We're going to need to annex this as soon as we can. I'm going to get a barracks built in there. Barracks level 2. We don't need the barracks level 2 right this second. Looking good. Okay, so can we start making some troops? Now in this playthrough we're going with National Guard, and we're going to try and get some jets. So what I will do, I will make some National Guard in a few places. They're quite cheap, aren't they? It's quite good. I'll make a bunch of National Guard. We can always send them up. Oh, we haven't built anything in here. What? Right, army base. And then we'll build some. No, we need one in there as well. We're building that currently. Okay. Yep. Everywhere we can build, we need to build. So, yeah, we're stuffed there as well. And there. But we'll be alright in a few minutes. I'll get them clicked on as soon as I can. And then we shall have a bunch of National Guard. I think then what we do after the barracks has been done is we start getting some airports. Because I think we're going to need level 2 for our strike fighters. Let's just have a look. So we go on the aardvark. We've got to wait for day 3 anyway, so we're in no massive rush, but we have got to try and increase our rare materials. So that is one more arms industry we might build between now and then. We'll go on this. So airbase level 2. Yes, we need airbase level 2. But this is the way we're going to go. So we need to get to work. And this is all getting done. So yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. While we're on, recruiting officers. Oh, I need a recruiting office. Okay, that is taking priority. I'm sorry. Recruitment officers are going to have to go so that we can build National Guard everywhere. In case. It's all about defending the homeland. Let's get that done. You've got one. You've got one. You've got one. Very good. So yeah, we build the extra troops and bits. Oh look, we're running out of fuel as well. As soon as we can, I'll try and get on and just get some bits going. Excellent. We're looking pretty good, but I want to do a lot more. So we're going to take these areas anyway. I want to be ready for strike fighters as soon as possible. When we'll get our secret lab, just to make sure we can produce missiles and we can start producing some missiles. Anyway, let's have a look in diplomacy. Hello, what's this? Kenya is offering me right of way. No. What? Why would you offer me right away? What's the coalition situation? Now guys, if you think I should do videos of every 2 or 3 days, let me know and upload them there, because I know the last video was like, what, an hour odd long. So if you want me to cut it down so it's easier, I can do that. Let me know. At the moment we're doing 5 days, but obviously each day is, if it's like this, then it's taking time. South Africa and Namibia might be one to join, but ideally we'd want to be joining one with like Turkey and Iran and stuff. So there's 5 in this one. Oh my. Star Alliance. Turkey is in this one. But your allies are just no good for you, really, other than for Europe business. We'll just play it cool. There's no rush. Alright, well, I'll see you on part 2, guys. Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of day 2 of our Saudi Arabia playthrough of Conflict of Nations. Okay guys, we've made some slight progress here. It's very good. Okay, we're going to send these guys in to start bombing Muscat as planned. Yeah, we're going to need to send some infantry to collect up all this. So what we'll do is this one here, National Guard, we shall send it in, and we'll get this one to do the lot of it. There's no other cities other than Muscat, so we will send this one all the way. And to be fair, that'll probably there. We'll be back on before that reaches that point anyway. So I ain't going to worry about doing anything else with it, but they'll probably join these, or this will end up going in and they'll join them at the city. Perfect. We've taken Kuwait, and we have Israel fighters bombarding Jerusalem by the look of it, because Syria is smashing them. As you can see, I built a combat outpost on this land because Syria has been the way they have. I've left 2 infantry there, and we've got the combat outpost, so they should be able to defend that quite effectively. I'm not going to push Jerusalem, or Israel, sorry. I figured we'll just see what happens. Rogue State's taken that though, that's quite interesting. Tempted to go whip round and take it, but I can imagine these will die. But if I attack them now, they'll be bombarding me, and it's just going to give Syria room to do what they need to do to me. And that's not something we want to be doing. I'll move some troops up from here, because Medina is not somewhere it's going to get attacked right away. And neither is Mecca, so we shall move Mecca's men up here as well. Let's try and strengthen our border. Excellent. Dammam is something we need to keep an eye on though. Any ports I want to regain or keep in control. Alright, we've got some messages. Let's have a good old look at what we've got. So we've got Syria asking for right of way. No. And they offered right of way as well, so not even talking to me, no message. You know, if they'd have said, oh, do you want to do this, and for a reason, because their coalition is interested, let's have a look at their coalition, then that's a whole different story. However, Germany and Syria would be quite an interesting one to join. Was it Star Alliance that had Turkey in? Yeah. Syria's been quite aggressive, but not exactly a huge nation yet, so I'm not too worried about it. It'll be interesting to see what Iran does, even though it, you know, it doesn't look like they're pushing too much at the moment. Right. Okay, let's look at our events and see what we've done. So we've been making our National Guard. It's all been being made everywhere. Look at all these. Lovely. Oh, our fighter destroyed something. Okay, cool. Bunch of bits made. We'll just check through the cities now just to make sure there's anything we can be doing with them. Right, well, so we're building that. Why are we building level 2? Have I clicked the wrong thing? Okay, I might have accidentally put level 2 on that. Okay, whoops. Right, let's have a look at our resources as they are. So we need more fuel. Let's get the fuel done first. Oh no, it's already been done. That's alright then. Rare materials will be a good one to have. We've got nothing in there yet, so make sure that's happening. Get another arms industry going here. And SATA, something we need to take in SATA. I want to annex it, so we've got to save up. But to be fair, oh no, we don't even have the rare materials to actually do anything. Ooh, nope. Now, we could make more troops. Could do some more National Guard. And the way things are, I think that's probably a good idea. Let's try and get some National Guard built up. We can send it up to the border just to protect ourselves. Not going to be able to do nothing in SATA yet. Okay. So that should be that done. So we'll have another bunch on part 1, day 3, which we're just going into day 3 now. Because this, I told you I'd do it late, and I'm doing it late. Yeah, man. Right, we're looking good. We need to research some Navy. So that's something we're going to be looking at soon. Should probably try and get some more money. I can't even get a lot for the money. Okay, well, we've got this scene that's making money, and we're about to upgrade it, so that's all good. We'll take Muscat, we'll take the rest of this land. That's going to boost our manpower and money, and then we need to really be looking into securing up our borders and getting some more industries done while we progress with the airbase level 2s to get the strikers, and then we'll push forward with our National Guards as well. And some drones. Are we are doing drone. Have we done it already? No, we have not done it yet. No, never mind. It's okay. Alright guys, well, I'll see you on day 3, part 1. Hello all, and welcome to day 3 of our Saudi Arabia playthrough on Conflict of Nations, part 1. Alright guys, well, these have been bombarded, so we're going to send them in. Hopefully they can take that. We've lost the province by the look of it. Yeah, we've been building bits and pieces. Okay. We lost the city. Okay. Okay, yeah, we lost our troop in it. Alright, no worries. We're going to send our National Guards down. They can sort that out. We've got one claiming all this land, and we can put them on claiming this one as well. There was a troop in there as well, but we'll send this one on patrol. It's going to be fine. Okay, what we got? I'm going to send some more infantry up there and there. Secure this border. Very nice. Get one in there. And meh. One in there. Alright, cool. Then we've got one in every border. Land border anyway. Right. Okay. Our research has been done. We're not going to be able to afford any more research, but we do need to continue building our economy. So let's see if we can get an upgrade in here first, because we're going to want more research going forward. I feel like that's the most important one to do. And maybe microchips. Nope, that's already being built. Cool. We're going for a level 2. Yep, I remember that. That's getting done. I've got nothing going on in here. Supplies, always good. So let's get another supplies one going in there. And that's our resources used up, unless we're going to build troops. which we should probably do. I do want to fatten up our border security a little bit. Hopefully we're going to be able to take this. We've stopped bombarding it. We're going to march them in there, take the rest of the land, retake that city. Gravy. Gravy, baby. Right. Let's build some more. Now we've got to try and get our airports built soon, but I do want to get the industry ahead, so we're going to work on that first. Then we'll get the airports done. We want to get at least one level 2 up and running, which will be our capital to begin with. This can't build nothing, and this one will have, oh, we can't even afford anything else. Oh no. Okay, well, that's something we can do later on. This is where it will get expensive, but that's alright. Now, we could eventually, if we get some more cash, we could build some more combat outposts to sort of toughen up these borders. But I do want to extend these borders, so we are going to press the attack at some point. It looks like Israel has been smashed. The only troops they got left are here, in my land. Well, see what they do with them. I'm not too opposed to them being there. However, it's not good for me if they stay too long. I'm so tempted just to try and steamroll this and see if we can take it, but you just don't know what they got, how good they are. So we'll build up a little bit first and see if we can get some jets on. Alright guys, well, I'll see you in part 2. Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of day 3, Conflict of Nations, Saudi Arabia playthrough. Okay guys, as you can see, we're making progress in taking all this over. And we're going to, let's have a look at what's going on here. Well, we should be alright with that. Should be. I'm not entirely sure because I don't usually have these troops, so let's hope National Guard are decent. Right, we've got a couple more troops made here. These do build quick, I have to say. Oh, move, reinforce these positions, please. I like how they get in their vans. Little jeeps, it looks cool. Right, so that's done. We'll send this one up to there. This one to there. Marvelous. We're looking pretty good. Okay, we've got some bits and pieces still being... I'll just put this on. And I've changed the course so this can patrol here as we joined in. Because I'm not seeing anything to worry about. But I feel like this land has been taken. So, let's have a look. What's it called? Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi. Okay, so they got a troop there or something there, which we will go and sort them out in a minute. I will take one troop from here. Regular infantry, we'll take them in. This one is just going to collect up all this land, so we're just going to let that crack on. There's no rush for it. But we're currently securing up all our borders because Syria is knocking on the door. We're not sure which way they're going to go at the moment. Okay. They might decide to come for us. They might decide to go Turkey. They might decide to go straight through into Africa. But that is something we'll have to see what happens. Let's build some more combat outposts. Oh, I can afford that one. Okay, so if they came through here, they're going to meet that. If they go up here, they're going to meet this one. That's got a combat outpost on it. We're actually a bit poor, so I don't want to sell any of the resources that we actually have a few of. We're going to keep them. Right, yeah, we'll look at doing more as soon as we can. But let's get some more troops. Oh, we're out of money. They're on 750 each. And then you probably got the upkeep, which is probably huge. Oh, we are going to need to take some more land. Let's hang about just for a second. I want to see if there's actually anything here. Doesn't look like there's actually going to be. So chances are it might have already come through, gone somewhere else. We don't know where. We were hovering here, could be down here. This is all Omen. We'll see, but hopefully our guys will find it. There's nothing major, and I don't think they're going to take a city or anything like that, so we got no worries. Okay, looking pretty good. We've got everything that we need to be building on the go. We've got 2 research slots. Currently researched our National Guard. We don't have our planes yet, or boats, but we do have our guided missile program, which is pretty cool. Okay, what is this? I've never done this, guys, so please just bear with me. Ballistic missile. So say I was going to get this. Medium range guided ballistic missile following a high trajectory armed with a conventional warhead launched by land or sea. These weapons are used against strategic targets such as cities. Deals splash damage with radius of 10. Can only target province centers and cities. So we can hit provinces and the cities. And I suppose they're just going to do massive damage. But that's quite expensive to learn. But it's something we will do. Okay, we haven't done much research at all, have we? This is different. Okay, that's no problem. Just need to get our resources up a little bit, so we're going to keep working on that. I don't think I can afford to do anything else. That one's going anyway. Yeah, they're going to be out of my monies and rare materials. Never mind. Right, well, tell you what I'll do. I'm actually going to split one unit off here, and we'll join this unit here, just in case, because these are the ones that they're going to come through. So we'll actually do the same with that one, and make sure... Oh, you turd. Do the same with this. Why is it doing this to me? Why you do this? Okay. And go. It doesn't want to go. Let's zoom in a little bit. So usually you can just move it and click on the... There you go. Didn't like the camera angle, I guess. Okie dokie. Right. So our border against Iran is looking alright. Our border against Syria is looking alright. Our sea borders are fine. Hello, we found that troop. So I'm going to use my fighter to start bombing it so that it's weakened for our troops to get there, which are not at full health but near on. They should be able to take that out. And then how long are you going to take? 1 day. So we'll still see this making its way round all of this on part 1 of day 4. Awesome. Alright guys, well I'll leave that here and I'll see you on day 4. Hello all, welcome to day 4 of our Saudi Arabia playthrough on Conflict of Nations. This is part 1 and let's take a look. So our little jeep here is about to take the last location. Fantastic. Let's get some more troops up to our borders, and when this one's done we shall make sure it also joins our little spots around the border. Perfect. Okay, let's have a look at what research we need to be doing. I want to make sure we're on top of this. So there's our aardvark. We need to research this, but we don't have enough rare resources. What kind of money we got? Can we buy some? Good question. Boom. Yes, we can. Don't know if we can buy enough though. I mean, I'm going to buy all of them. There we go. Remember, we need some money to actually research it as well. So there's the aardvark. Yeah, we need 3,500. Oh my god. What a fool I have been. Let's quickly sell something. There you go. We can sell them. That should give us enough money to research the aardvark. We're not going to be able to do anything else. There we go. Our first strike fighter research is begun. Okay, let's have a look at what's gone on. We'll have a look at our events. So we've took territory Sir from them, so excellent. That's all coming through. Yes, the man has completed this and this. Oh, we need to send troops down here to go and sort this out. So don't think we can afford to buy any more troops because we are poor. I don't want to send just one. Okay, what we'll do is we'll send these down there to go with them, and then we'll send both of these units in to go and attack and retake this city. Make sure we're running on all cylinders. Excellent. Our borders are looking pretty good. We have no alliances or anything to think of just yet. However, is that something we want to do? I do not know. We're currently... Right, yeah, let's have a look at coalitions. So you got Africa, which has 2 members, South Africa and Namibia. You got 5 in this European pact. It's quite interesting. And Oceania has 5 in there as well. Wow, okay, that's pretty good. Star Alliance got 4, Italy, Sweden, Greece, Turkey. See, now this is the kind of thing that interests me. Be active, communicate, coordinate and work together. Let's win, no quitters. Let's apply. Because Turkey is something that I like having Turkey. I would like to perhaps do a playthrough of Turkey at some point. I think it's a good landmass. Probably not the easiest thing to keep because you've got Europe here and then you've got Asia here. You're right in the middle of it all. But I don't know, I just get a good feel about it. Okay, yeah, we can't really do much because our cash situation is terrible. So we're going to leave part 1 there, guys. I mean, just make sure we've got enough troops moving around where we need them to move to. I will actually move this artillery. We can go by sea. I'm not too worried about it. We'll move that up to Kuwait City. I'd like each bordering city to have artillery and anti-aircraft. But we'll see. If we can get Turkey on side... Ooh, hello. Syria's attacking Iran. Okay, Syria might be an issue. What do we do? Yep, TikTok. I'm thinking we can attack them now while they're busy. If we don't, we could be in trouble. Or do we wait to see if we can be accepted and then Turkey can help? Excuse me. I don't know. I do not know what is best to do. Our borders are looking alright. Maybe we wait. We'll get our strike fighters out as soon as we can. We need to be building a level 2 airbase as soon as we can. I don't think I've got enough gold to actually do anything. No. Never mind. Alright guys, well, we'll be back for part 2 and I'll have a think about this. Hello everyone and welcome to part 2 of day 4 of our Saudi Arabia conflict of nations. Okay. Let's have a look. Right, we've got our 2 guys down here. How long are you going to take? 50 minutes. Tell you what we'll do. We're going to move them in because while we're offline, hopefully they take it. I mean, these guys are not that great. I'm finding out in some of the other games. I started 5 new games the other day just to see if I could like try out some new bits and pieces. National Guard are a bit weak, man. Just a little bit weak. Hopefully we can get some upgrades for them soon. Oh, there's literally one here. Can I buy some goodies? How much money I got? I've really got like no money. How many do I need? A lot. I can't afford. No. Alright, well, this is research we're going to be getting tomorrow. I need to improve these as soon as available. Cool. So, I still haven't really thought much about what we're going to do with Syria, you know. I think I should push and take Israel from Syria. What's the worst that can happen, right? Should we do it? Let's do it. Okay. Pushing. Get that. And then you can have a waypoint into the city. And you go get that city. And you go and get that. Oh, blimey. It's going to be one heck of a mish. Right. Get you to move through there. We'll move the rest of the borders up. We're going to put some trust into Iran right now. We'll move all the rest of the troops up here. It's going to be wonderful. And I don't think we can build much at the moment. We should probably get some more troops going. I want my airbase level 2, but we're a little bit poor. Kuwait does money. Should we upgrade Kuwait? It cost me $2 grand of my money, but it'll bring in more money. More money, more money, more money. Alright. Where are you going, my little friend? You are now going all the way here. We shall mobilize our troops up that end, and then we shall push into Syria and take Syria out completely, hopefully. And then we'll probably take Iran while we're at it. So let's see what happens. We still don't really have anyone. I think I did apply to join. Who was it? Who did we apply to join? Was it Star Alliance? Boop. No one's got back to me. Quite bad, isn't it? I hate it. They're obviously not that active. But hey, we'll give them a little bit of time. Okay. Right, yeah, this is going to be nuts, isn't it? So, what we'll do is we'll just leave them where they sit. We're going to take all these cities because there's a lot of resource to be had here. Once we're done with that, we'll probably take this from Egypt because I don't want them on my continent, really. They don't seem to be expanding their borders, which is interesting. But we'll try and take that piece over there. Yeah, like I say, we'll spread out and try and conquer this chunk of land here and see how it goes from there. We might go up into Turkey. We might go over into Iran. Iran? Oh, it's Iraq and Iran. Sorry. My geography is naff. Okay. Looking good. What we got here? Arms industry built in I can't say these names. Alright. Yeah, oh yeah, we just used some of them. But we get 1,250 per day. That's not a lot. How much money do we get? 3,485 a day. That's rubbish. Problem is, we've got a lot of troops, which is probably costing us. Yeah, it is. It's costing us. The cities are costing us. Look at 18,000 per day. And you go all the way to... Oh, wait, no. It is. Production 18,000 per day. And you go down to the total under consumption. Ah, okay, the consumptions. Ah, sorry. That's okay. So what we'll do then is we will... These are really expensive. But we ain't got much choice. I'll buy everything I can buy right now, which was like barely anything. And at least that's going to build our stocks up before we need to research something on part 1 tomorrow. In part 1 tomorrow, we'll move the troops out from here and whatever's left over from here, and we'll take Damascus, and then we'll see what we'll sort of adapt to the situation as we go. This is a lot of power in one person's hands here, so I want it. Cool. Alright guys, well, I will see you on day 5, part 1. Hello all, and welcome to part 1 of day 5 of our Saudi Arabia campaign on Conflict of Nations. Okay guys, in the last episode, in the last day, we sent in a bunch of attacks towards Syria. They'd just taken Israel over, and we decided to go for it. As you can see, we have done alright. Things look pretty good. Looks like Israel's after us. Strange. Okay. And that's alright. Anyway, we've got a whole bunch of dudes here, so we're going to be sending them in. Bop. Well, shall we send all those? In you go. 7 lots. Should be pretty fun. Send them straight in for Syria's main place. What we'll get building here, I'm going to build the underground bunkers straight away, just so they've got a bit of extra protection, and we'll do the same in Elat if we can afford to do that. And in Gaza, just to give our guys a fighting edge. Beautiful. Okay, what we got? What have we got? What we could do is we just send our jet to go and oh, here we go again. Go and kill those off. Do your number on them. We've got 3 lots of dudes here. We can happily move that down to 2. 1. Here we go. Split that up. Move 1 to there so the dock's covered. And I guess the other one should just hold position for now until the morale's up. Otherwise we'll end up with problems. Beautiful. Okie dokie. Well, how are we doing with research? Ooh. Have we got the strike fighters? No, not yet. Nearly. So let's bump their health up. That's definitely important to us. And what we want to be doing here is making airbase level 2. We need as many airbases level 2s as we can get. Be quite useful just to make as many of these as we can. Yeah, can't afford any more. Fair enough. Well, we've got 2 lots of research going. We've got airbase level 2 going. We've got the research that's going to improve all our National Guard. Good. Good stuff. I need more troops. I need more troops. Right. Send some. Oh, wow. Here we go. Send them over there as well. Try and reinforce this bit. Hopefully they'll be there sort of like when we... How long will they take? Excuse me. Hello. So they're going to say... Oh. If I try and do a late part 2, I don't know if we're going to catch that because it's currently about 4:15. This is the earliest I could really get on after work and everything today. So, yeah. Not cool, bro. Interesting. I would like to split this down and go and take another city. Let's take Jerusalem. We'll move this one. We'll have that hold it. And we'll go take this bit of land here. We'll start pushing these up a little bit. Start taking more lands. I will borrow ones here and there. Hey, that's a weird way of going, isn't it? You're going to end up straight into them. As if there's not a way straight round. Okay, go here. Then we can have these two meet up and they can maybe push another city in a bit. Yeah. See what happens, because I'm expecting Syria's armies to come for us. They've just taken Raqqa by the look of it. So we know their armies are probably around Iraq. Okay, let's see what our events are. We defeated insurgents in Eilat. Oh, okay, we've had the insurgents already, have we? Okay, that's not cool. But at least we won. Yeah, Eilat. Ammon. They've had it as well. Crikey. And then we conquered some lands. We conquered more lands than it looks like we've conquered from them. Yeah. The province of Ibid was attacked by the infantry. Well, we'll deal with them as soon as we can deal with them. We can't let them take another city. I don't know if they're still playing it or not, but we're not letting that happen. Got to be careful of Egypt coming over as well. We don't want that to happen. Oh man, a lot to think about, a lot to do. Can we? No, we can't afford even an airbase 1. We've got like no cash. Oof. Oof. Not good. Well, our cash will improve the more land we take, so we'll see what goes on. And I'll see you guys in part 2. Hello all, and welcome to part 2 of our Saudi Arabia game, day 5. Conflict of Nations. Ooh la la. Okay, let's have a look what we have going on here. We've got a few dudes there, should be winning the fight, no problemo. Yeah, we've got more moving straight up. I need to hold these cities down. I don't want to lose them. So we'll move these ones up. Ooh. Is that into there? Move these guys into there. These guys into there. And hopefully that should be most of that bit taken. We're going to have to kill these. That's fine. Let's see if our fighter squad has been doing so. Turkey sent me a message. Alright, we'll see what happens with that then. Advert research has been completed. Oh yeah. How are you doing for health? Oh, absolutely fine. Okay, keep going. Keep on going. Let's have a look at our message. Hi. Hello. I'm pretty sure I applied to join your little crew, didn't I? Yes, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Yeah. Let's have a look at our research. What can we do? We're researching this bit at the moment, so that's good. We should probably look into this, because we're going to be getting some of these bad boys. Going to need to get missiles as well. I think that'd be kind of cool. I ain't done that before. Looking forward to it. Okay. Well, they're having a fight back. Turkey is going, okay. We may well need to defend our borders here. Right, Sonny Jim. Let's have a look, see what we're doing. Man. Whoa. Yeah, so that's that. Getting our level 2 on. Perfect. Can you get some components going from that one? And now we're poor. Man, we really need some resources. This is not good. We're so low. Alright, well. Hey, come on. Move you up. Yeah, move you up to there. Bit concerned about Turkey's movement here. They might come through here. Yeah, they've smashed Syria. Oh dear. Well, we'll take what we can of Syria. Meeting up with their ally. See what we can do. Perfect. Okay, well, I think what we'll do is we'll sit in these towns until we've got them, the morale sorted. No problemo. We're going to take the rest of all of this. We're going to attack. We're going to take Syria's HQ probably tonight. And then Turkey are moving down. So I think what we'll have to do is try and think about reinforcing our borders again, just until we find out what's going on. I wish this fight was kind of done, because I might do it anyway. Okay, what I'll do is I'm going to move once they're finished fighting here. I'm going to move them out, go take some land and just cut that off. So hopefully they won't push down anymore, but we'll see how that goes. Excellent. Alright guys, well, thank you very much for watching. I'll be posting this up really soon, and I will speak to you on day 6. If you have enjoyed the content, please do drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more daily content. And I'll see you on the next one, guys. Take care. The dude is out.